Now, the Prime Minister all set to inaugurate the Ram Temple on the 22nd of this month, and the commentary around it is only peaking to very different narratives. At one, the Prime Minister being portrayed as a Ram Bhakt. On the other, Rahul Gandhi, who said that this is a political event. Rahul Gandhi, who's on the Nyaya Yatra, has now branded the consecration ceremony as a Modi event. The Congress did send a delegation to Ayodhya yesterday in the capital. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal also is attending a Sundarkanth part.
The diverging paths of the India alliance partners. During his Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra, Rahul Gandhi adhered to his party's ideological stance. He reiterated the Congress's position that the Ram Mandir inauguration was a BJP-RSS event.
The RSS and the BJP have made the 22nd January function a completely political Narendra Modi function. It's become a RSS BJP function.
His party colleague Digvijay Singh accused the Sangh Parivar of communalizing the Janmbhoomi issue by demolishing the disputed structure. The ruling BJP responded promptly, insisting that Rahul Gandhi and his party cannot define faith.
राहुल गांधी का इंटरप्रिटेशन जो भी रहे, हमारे लिए ये एक बहुत ही एक महत्वपूर्ण और बहुत ही एक डीपली फेल्ट आस्था का इश्यू है. इसमें राहुल गांधी का टिप्पणी जो भी हो, उसमें कोई बदलाव नहीं आएगा.
ये गिरगिट अब रंग बदल करके सुंदरकांड पार्टी को पढ़ाएंगे. पढ़ाओ, अच्छी बात है, लेकिन आप ही केजरीवाल जी इमामों को मोटी रकम तनख्वाह में भी देने वाले हो. मुझे डर है कि लोकसभा के चुनाव घोषित होने के पहले कहीं आप मस्जिदों की तारीख भी घोषित कर दें अपने कार्यकर्ताओं को नमाज पढ़ने का. मुझे डर लग रहा है.
Another member of the India Alliance, the Aam Aadmi Party leadership organized Sundarkanth recitations, coinciding with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's ongoing Anusthan ritual for the Ram Mandir consecration.
आप खुद जो है अगर किसी पार्टी को हिंदुओं की ठेकेदारी दे दोगे तो वो पार्टी ले लेगी. वो पार्टी तो लेना चाह ही रही है. ये बिल्कुल गलत है. मुझे लगता है कि इसको इस तरीके से नहीं देखना चाहिए. जो भी नेता हैं वो किसी धर्म से हैं. अगर वो अपने अपने धर्म के अंदर आस्था रखते हैं, उसके अपने विधि विधान से कार्यक्रम करते हैं, तो हमें इसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. सबको करना चाहिए.
The religious ceremony organized by Aam Aadmi Party drew sharp criticism from its political opponents.
ये जो कुछ कर रहे हैं ना दिल्ली की मुख्यमंत्री और उनकी सरकार, ये कॉम्पिटिटिव हिंदुत्व कर रहे हैं और ये बता रहे हैं कि नरेंद्र मोदी आरएसएस में और इनमें कोई फर्क नहीं है.
Today, when you know that there is going to be a grand temple being constructed in Ayodhya ji, and on 22nd of January, there is going to be the Pran Pratishtha of Ram Lala, Aam Aadmi Party, that has a penchant for changing its colors like a chameleon, has decided that they are going to now take on the color of saffron.
Hindutva and soft Hindutva on one side and secularism on the other. Parties taking positions on the ideological battlefield ahead of the Lok Sabha elections. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, let's quickly cut across to Amit Bhardwaj, my colleague, joining us live with the latest on that. Amit, the Aam Aadmi Party states that, listen, we've been doing it all along in terms of pujas. Arvind Kejriwal always goes to the Hanuman temple, especially before any big day, be it his birthday or elections. But away from that, what was the political point that the party wanted to make with this part?
Preeti, you rightly pointed out that Arvind Kejriwal over the years have, very smartly and in a smooth manner set up his image, that of a practicing Hindu. He does not want to sound like several leaders of the Congress party or Samajwadi party. He wants to set his image as a practicing Hindu who respects religious beliefs of all other religions. But with this particular, Sundarkanth parts ceremonies, which is Sabhas, which is being organized in the national capital, all 70 constituencies, there's two clear-cut agendas. Number one, to counter the BJP's narrative around the Ram temple, to co-opt the entire narrative that the BJP has built around Ram temple Pran Pratishtha ceremony. And along with that, also sending across a message to the voters that, look, Aam Aadmi Party is also maintaining a sort of a distance from the leaders of certain India parties who have been making controversial statements around the Ram temple ceremony, or for that matter around Sanatan Dharma. And you know for a matter of fact, Preeti, that over the years, be it the elections or Diwali, he has been ensuring that he comes out as a practicing Hindu. Back to you.
All right, okay, Amit, appreciate you joining us. But away from the politics of religion, let's talk about hardcore politics. Has India allies, Congress and Aam Aadmi Party, seat-sharing talks, have they reached fruition? Well, it does seem so that they are hand in hand for the Chandigarh mayor polls. The Aam Aadmi Party and Congress have formed an alliance to contest the Chandigarh mayoral polls against the BJP, marking their first joint electoral venture. This comes in midst of the rift cropping up in Punjab. However, the latest that there is that even in Punjab, the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress in all probability have decided mutually to contest the elections separately, as that, as per them, could benefit the alliance. Aam Aadmi Party MP Raghav Chadha revealed that the opposition India alliance is all set to fight its first election against the BJP together.
आज एक तानाशाह निकम्मी भाजपा सरकार से मुक्ति चाहिए। 18 जनवरी को चंडीगढ़ में भारतीय जनता पार्टी की जो आज निकम्मी और तानाशाह बादशाहत है, उससे चंडीगढ़ के लोगों को छुटकारा मिलेगा। इंडिया गठबंधन वो छुटकारा दिलाएगा और 2024 में केंद्र में बैठी तानाशाह और निकम्मी भाजपा सरकार से भी देश की जनता को इंडिया गठबंधन ही छुटकारा दिलवाएगा।
भाजपा की जो तानाशाही वाली राजनीति है, उसके खिलाफ पूरा देश जो है, जो लोकतंत्र को पसंद करते हैं लोग, वो एकजुट हो रहे हैं। और मुझे लगता है एक बड़ी सार्थक दिशा में चंडीगढ़ में इसकी शुरुआत होने जा रही है। मोटे मोटे तौर पर अंडरस्टैंडिंग मेयर जो है आम आदमी पार्टी का रहेगा, और जो दो पोस्टें हैं सीनियर डिप्टी मेयर और डिप्टी मेयर, डेफिनेटली वो कांग्रेस के हिस्से में जाएंगी।
All right, let's cut across on the latest legal development that could have political implications as well. Top court of the country, the Supreme Court, has halted the survey at the disputed Krishna Janmabhoomi Shahi Eidgah Mosque. Now, the latest that is, of course, coming in on that is that it was an order passed by the Allahabad High Court, and the top court of the country has said overruling the Allahabad High Court order to continue with the survey at the Shahi Eidgah Mosque in Mathura, which opened up the entire Krishna Janmabhoomi debate to a rest. Is it just temporary? Let's try and get in a word from our reporters.
मैं समझता हूं कि माननीय सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने जो फैसला लिया है वो तमाम परिस्थितियों को ध्यान में रखकर लिया है और वो स्वागत योग्य है। और मैं समझता हूं कि अच्छी बात है कि ये पूरा मामला अदालत की निगरानी में देखा जा रहा है और जो सही बात होगी वहां तक पहुंचने की कोशिश न्यायालय करेगा।
All right, we're going to cut across and get the legal implications of that, viewers. But what has happened is that the top court of the country has said no to the survey to take place at the Shahi Eidgah Mosque, which opened up the debate of the Krishna Janmabhoomi in Mathura. It would be interesting to note whether it will have implications, because the top court of the country had stayed the High Court order on the survey in Gyan Wapi, but in Mathura has overruled that. So will there be a legal implication on where Gyan Vapi in Varanasi is concerned? Well, we'll only know. We're going to try and cut across to our reporter, getting us the very latest. But what we have been given to understand, that this was an order passed by the Allahabad High Court, which the top court of the country has overruled, where the Allahabad High Court had stated that that in Mathura, the Shahi Eidgah Mosque the survey in that will not take place as per communicated or as per ordered by the Allahabad High Court. Cutting across to Kanu Sarda, joining us, getting us the latest. Kanu Sarda, would you give us details? Because it's interesting, the top court of the country right now has overruled the High Court, Allahabad High Court order of the survey, but the same court had allowed the Gyan Vapi survey. So what's the difference, and would there be legal implications on both?
Well, Preeti, to make it more clear, I would like to tell you that, today the Supreme Court have just stayed the order of the Allahabad High Court, which had ordered the court commissioner's survey. Allahabad High Court is still seized of the matter, and Allahabad High Court needs to, tell the modalities and the formation of the advocate commission, which was supposed to be, constituted in the coming days to see the Shahi Eidgah Mosque petitioners plea. So today what happened, since the Allahabad High Court is also seized of the 18 petitions which has sought a similar survey which was done in the Gyan Vapi case, that is the only reason the Supreme Court today said the order was passed in a vague manner, and it was not followed the legal principles, because the application of Order 7, Rule 11 is still pending, which is on the maintainability of such petitions. Till the time that these things are being done, you cannot order a court commissioner survey like this. The Supreme Court has only stayed the court commissioner's survey for now, only on the basis of the legalities involved on the two issues which the Muslim side has told the top court that the proper procedure is not followed by the Allahabad High Court. So, till the time, the Supreme Court has only given a 1 week's time to the Hindu side now to respond to all the contentions raised by the Muslim side in their petition before the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court is all set to hear this matter again on January 23rd.
All right, appreciate you joining us. Kanu Sarda getting us the latest with that.